I set this down by the light of a failing candle, while my hand still obeys me. There is little time left to me now, and the thing I saw and place will not let me rest. It was in the first years of the war. Our ship was taken by a German raider, far out in the open Pacific. I slipped away in the dark and the sea swallowed me whole. For 3 days I drifted beneath a pitiless sky. The sea had become my entire universe, an endless prison of water and silence. I woke to a stench beyond describing. The sea was gone. My boat lay mired in a vast plain of black, reeking a hell of rotting fish to every horizon. The sun beat down upon that dead expanse for days. I dared not move until the ooze had hardened and I felt my reason begin to loosen. At last I set out toward a great mound that broke the endless flat, each step sinking, each breath thick with decay. Something drew me on. The mound gave way to a chasm, a vast black gorge cut deep into the muck, its far side lost in shadow, told me to turn back, and yet I made my way down into it. The moon rose full and cold as I descended, gleaming on the wet walls. There was no sound but my own breath, and the slow drip of water in the dark. At the bottom stood a single monolith of pale stone, taller than any temple, and I knew, with a certainty that chilled me, that no storm had raised it there. Its surface was carved with figures neither fish nor man worshipping in some drowned city. No human hand could have cut such lines, yet every one spoke of impossible intelligence. Then the black water at its base began to move. I told myself it was the current. I told myself many things, but I could not look away. It rose without haste, and folded its monolith as a man might embrace a god. Then it made a sound. I remember only running until the mud took my legs and the darkness took my mind. When I woke, there was ocean beneath me again. They found me raving and carried me to a hospital in San Francisco. They spoke of fever, of exposure, of the mind's cruel inventions. I let them believe it. But I have felt the floor tremble in the night. I have heard something vast and wet drag toward this room. The morphine is gone now. God, that hand at the window!